Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start! The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It could be in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Knocks it into space. Now the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cáceres. And that is out of play. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Cáceres. Cross flung into... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Modric. Mbappe is onto this. Valverde. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found a way through. Quarter of an hour played. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. Morientes. It's Morientes! And for a moment, time stood still. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bayer deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Here comes the cross.
That's good defensive concentration. Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Half an hour played now. Messi. Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Chance here to counter. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Valverde. Bellingham! Just a whisker away. Modric, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's certainly onside here.
Morientes really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice looking ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Goes looking wide. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Can he get it through? And now the breakaway. Nicely worked. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Ribery. Ball driven towards the far post. And that's a good... And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Modric. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment. Creole. Up towards the front line. Fernando Torres. Out to the right. And it's Neymar. Quality ball. Danielson. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch...
Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass is just off target. That's a lovely pass. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Torres. Played out towards the right wing. Ribéry crosses. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. De Jong, passing is crisp and sharp. Morientes. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Threads one in. Adams. Bayer sends that a long way. He's on it, can he get away? Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone searching crossfield. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Torres. And this is Ribéry.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries a deft little ball. The shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spread it left. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Morientes. Good ball over the top.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a hit! There was plenty of power on that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Neymar's crop. He's got full. Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano.
And that is that. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Big header! Cantona finds himself offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. And the shot's on here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That is good alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's superb. Cantona! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! And now they can clear their lines. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, not quite. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course.
Messi! And that was very necessary. Has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Platini. Forlan. It's a searching pass. Platini is in a really good position out wide. And it's a goal! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cantona. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, and he shoots! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
James. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Nicely spread. That ball looks a good one. They're urging him. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a great... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Gamba Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Backward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Danielson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. And here's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danielson knocks it into space. Neymar plays it in. A reprieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danielson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Gamba Osaka ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Way to the information centre.
And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Upamecano, that's an imaginative pass. Messi. Platini. Forlan, played out wide. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
That is ended up in no man's land. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance to deliver. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mateus! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. And another try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Gamba Osaka find a position of real strength now. Some resolute defending there. That's a good ball. Forlan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely aimed pass. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Danielson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Forlan. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Messi. No foul, says the referee.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? Tomori gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini, nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's well spotted. Gamba Osaka have it back and can go again. Saka. Stood up well to him there. Kimmich. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a shot! Kimmich. Half an hour gone in the second half. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. It's Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Up he goes! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Coming on the field,
Danielson.
number 22.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 17.
And this is Torres. And it's Ronaldinho.
18.
Cross needs to be good.
Number 14.
Bruno Fernandes.
Substitution.
Now it's Torres. And a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Corner number 2 then. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. And this is Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now there's a fine ball. Ruben Dias. And it's Ronaldinho. This looks promising. Spread neatly. Out for a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has been fouled there, and he is going into that little black book.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Diogo Dalot takes control of it and he's on the move. Danielson. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a quick announcement.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Gamba Osaka definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Irwin gets over and intercepts.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Floated through.
Now this could be... Van Nistelrooy! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Nistelrooy really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Jong calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Figo. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Lampard. And that's been won straight back. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in, and this is Figo. That's going to go a long way. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Figo plays it short.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
He's got away.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still. Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Messi. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's shifting from Van Nistelrooy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cafu has it in a wide position.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Looking tidy in possession here. Robson Great, tries a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Figo, a man we've all come to watch. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shot, surely! And it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. Ronaldinho. Robson. Knocks it into space. It's Ronaldinho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No way through there. Robson. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Danielson gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernando Torres, and a shot! He scored! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lampard. Figo delivers a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, well measured. Takes a shot! No mistake! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that has not gone well. And here's Ribéry. Tries to play it through, and it's played in here. Ah, he's given it away. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Rijkaard makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Robson looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. De Jong. Spread neatly. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Such good technique.
Messi! And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Lampard. Always onto this. Oh, shoot! There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nicely weighted. Oh, what a mistake! Bigo peers onto this. In again. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu plays big header! No, that's just wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho. Numero 20. Numero 8.
And he's on his way! This looks promising. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Il numero 24.
Pinged towards the front line.
Il numero 26. Il numero 14.
Ronaldinho.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Little pass back. Owen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Ribéry. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. Nedved. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
There's a searching pass.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Great vision.
Played it again.
It wasn't a great header in the end.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Scores! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
But
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something.
Big header! Oh, it's come loose. And this is... And another try!
Phoenix Rising definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Flings in across.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Opts to play it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Look at the space. And pull it! Now, who's going to be...
Oh, what has happened here?
Now it's Hullet.
Marquinhos clears it away.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0!
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tries to pass it through.
Roberto Carlos.
He's picked his way through. The ball goes in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust.
Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And now he has two.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a searching pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. Danielson. Maldini wins the duel this time.
Oh, super find.
De Jong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for a runner. And the keeper has it. No, again there's no way through. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. He's on it, takes a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Pull it. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. And this is Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
And a quick reminder
Phoenix
today
Rising
to please
are
take
2
all
up,
deductibles
and on the balance of
by
things,
the
I would
entrance
say
gates. Thank
deservedly
you very
so.
much for
They
your
had a
cooperation.
very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Phoenix Rising couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Ribéry gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Ronaldinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! De Jong. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And smartly reclaimed. Xavi Simons going face-to-face with his great rival. Simons cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Hullet. Drives it in. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Simons. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Baron. Hullet, and he welcomes it in. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Neymar, can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Collier. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aimed in towards the centre. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Schneider. Schneider!
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Schneider. Number 23.
Ball driven towards the... Up he
Number
goes!
15, Hullet.
And oh, he's got that
Coming on the
completely
field,
wrong.
Number 22, Perez. Number 14, Makalele.
Now it's Simons.
Number 19,
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Messi. Neymar. Just 5 minutes left. Xavi. Xavi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka. That's the throw. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. Xavi. Chance! He has done it! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Rijkaard has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Maldini goes steaming forward. Rice. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please be made aware.
Koller just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
Applies the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Ronaldinho getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. That's gone for a throw-in. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just decent chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That is good alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. De Jong. Manchester United finding their passes. Maldini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. Gets his head on it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to pass it through. Beckham receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it.
And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Corner number 3 coming up. Back into the middle. Lam. Oh, what a climb! Pull it. Nice chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner.
Messi! Oh, brilliant save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the top.
And Beckham! Lacking in accuracy.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Bale gets into a good position. Up he goes! Just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gerrard picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to play him in. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's made its way to him. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Totti. And here's Hullet. And he's surging through. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. James. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through! It's Neymar! No mistake! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Maldini to Bale. And this is Beckham. Distributed tidily, but that has not gone well. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Rijkaard makes the interception. It's a searching pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Torres. Now it's Totti. It's played through for him. And he's there to belt it away. But they've got it again. Looking for the run. And this is Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bullet! He scored! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So now the difference is 3. Ribery.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Totti, nicely spread. Tries to cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Beckham. Pirlo. Nicely aimed pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that is a good... Takes a shot! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's become a case of men against... And Hullet! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Beckham. And here's Hullet. A temporary retreat here. Great vision. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Beckham plays it short. Beckham. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Probing pass. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to thank...
Oh, what has happened here? Totti. Oh, good read. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Totti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Beckham picks it up out wide. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Beckham! And he's there to clear it. He's got away. Here comes... Bullish header! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And this is Hullet. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, he's seen through all of that. Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bale! And that has faded wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Bale. Number 21, Peeler.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Number 22.
They really do have to make...
And
Messi!
Number 24.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Torres! Brought out the best in the keeper. Manchester United have their third corner.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ribery! Manchester United get their fourth corner. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Jong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Torres. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And Ribery! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
This is a
Pullet collecting the match ball, and it is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Savinho. No, it's Yildiz. And he's had it nicked away. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz powering forward here. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's travelling a long way. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Yildiz. And that has been cleared. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get on the end of this? Up he goes! Goal! Ajax! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. One shot at goal! And he's following up! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Zaire Emery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Savinho looking to be a menace in... he's given it away! And he plays one through. Face to face with the keeper.
Chance, surely! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Yildiz!
Oh, he's been caught napping! Played out to the left flank. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yildiz looking to run onto it.
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danielson. He's found a way through.
Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. He's having a good look here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone for goal! And that is a truly outstanding save. Howson. Zaire Emery. He's tried one! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Savinho takes control of... Savinho! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's found a way... Yildiz! Incoming delivery, and out it comes again. It's a pretty loose pass. Zaire Emery tries to cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Savinho. He's being urged. He's had a shot! Can he get it through? Takes aim. Header! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Played back into the centre. And it's Fernando Torres. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that has been clubbed away. delivers with whip. De Gea claims it, and the danger passes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please join me in
Ajax
wishing all of their
absolutely
members
dominated
and
that
our
half,
fans
Peter,
celebrating
and
their
now
wedding
it's all about
anniversary today.
game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Ajax have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Denilson. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Savinho threads one in. Marquinhos cuts it out. Time and again they are repelled. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar looking to play him in. Denilson providing an outlet on that flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's played through for him, and he's running through. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewis. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Ajax are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Crosses it. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Savinho, can he finish? And again, he scores! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Ajax are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Savinho. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to...
And the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, Savinho! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Bernal. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Lewis aims beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's had it taken off him. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. Danielson. That is ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Savinho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Ajax certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Savinho goes short. Lewis Skelly. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 3 coming up. Savinho with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ajax have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
James. Well, that is one way to stop him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. 4 added minutes on the board. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Lewis. Picks out brilliant... And a chance! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that is that. Ajax pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Savinho, totally unstoppable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Played into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in a great position here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Oh no, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Modric. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Ruiz. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. And that should get the job done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos cuts it out. Van Dijk. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming. And this is Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. That's very neat. He's found a way through. In by DiMarco. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Always onto this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez. Fabian Ruiz. And he's heaved it away. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good up.
Fabian Ruiz! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now, this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they've got rid. Di Lorenzo, played out towards the right wing. Caresses it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Fabian Ruiz. Oh, and he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! Corner number 3 coming up. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
There will be
Ronaldinho.
1 minute added time.
Ribery. And here's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Kumamoto really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Kumamoto have been...
Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's Cristiano... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And he's hit it long. Thuram looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. And it's hoisted clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Thuram. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. Ball swung in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rice. Some resolute defending there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fabian Ruiz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fabian Ruiz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Picked out, can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's taking no chances there. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now it's Messi, and he's picked out the run. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a climb! Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything...
Big header! DiMarco played back. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Modric. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That is ended up in no man's land. Modric. Rice. Fabian Ruiz. Nunez. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's gone backward here. Xavi Simons. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Simons! Oh, denied brilliantly! And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Thuram voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Played back in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get it through? Played in by Dalot. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Park Ji-sung. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Pass somewhat off target. Back in once more. Ruben Dias clears it away. No, that's not going to find its target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on...
And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Park Ji-sung. York. Looking for the run. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Irwin. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Can he get onto this? Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cole. Looking for options for movement. And Park Ji-sung! Well, that has not gone well. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cole! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got full. No mistake. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of...
Climbs up big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Manchester United looking to pass their way through, and it's Ribéry. And he was alert to it. And this is Messi. Simons. Cross. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cole. Deep into stoppage time. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
And we're underway again.
Number 24, Fletcher.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Manchester United do appear... Rooney! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the return pass. And this is Neymar. He is through here.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Dijk tries to clear. So their fourth corner of the game. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Looking to go deep. And that has been knocked clear. Passes short and sharp. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Simons. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Rooney. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot stood his ground strongly. Scholes. It's Scholes! And that has fair fizzed. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it. Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. It's Ronaldinho! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's running through. That is a crunching tackle. Cleared without complication. You have to say that was Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it. He rises! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a delicate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Cross into the box. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's off and running. And this is Ronaldo. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. De Jong cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. Scholes does really well. Cole! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Poor a bus challenge. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cole taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar. João Felix. He's in space and looking for options. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Face to... takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Turns and goes back. Ahmad! Oh, that is very close.
Ahmad brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Driving forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's in a great position here. Looking to play him in. Ahmad. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Has a look and plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball. Terrific header. They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented it.
And a chance! De Jong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's onside!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just doesn't... There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United get themselves in. Chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out towards the right wing. Played in deep.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be great chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. And he's gone backward here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was alert to it. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course. Substitution.
And so we're off again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Knocks it into space. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time.
A header! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good-looking ball. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. Here comes another cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Driving on and making good progress. Joao Felix is onto this. That has been cut short. Šeško, Ahmad. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's picked his way through. Yoro deals with that comfortably.
No foul, says the referee.
And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Mount. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Real chance here. Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
João Felix is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's straight offside. Oh, what has happened here? De Ligt. Ruben Dias. Great vision. That's been slipped through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's worked it through. Van Dijk does well to get it back. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now there's a fine... Xisco! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that was vital. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a searching pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They're up to 5 corners now. Messi with the clearance. Great ball, and he's in here. Mount. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
That's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here. João Felix! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
This is a hard one to take, but
So,
we'll
Jim,
be
how
back
do you reflect
stronger,
on what we've
won't
seen?
we?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.